welcome to the altcoin update. We're gonna add a few new altcoins to the updates going forward. They are more utility tokens, more utility digital currencies. Personally, these are certain currencies that I've been eyeing on, honestly, since the beginning. I mean, the longest since like 2018, 2019, and they're making big moves. So I think it's important that we cover, these utility tokens because in the long run, I do think utility will be insane, in my opinion. So let's start off with good old XRP. Perfect. So XRP has been moving up, as you can see, beautifully out of this apex here. Um, so pretty much Bactro was back in April. It broke right through these resistances on the daily time frame. Looks like it's breaking above this weekly here. Next up is this daily untested daily against this weekly uptrend, downtrend. I'm sorry, and personally I think that's where there will be a good amount of resistance for XRP to retrace from. Going on the weekly time frame, yep, so there's that weekly origin level. You can see there's that very volatile wick. However, it is blowing right through it right now. So again, we have this weekly downtrend that's going to act as suppression, which I wouldn't be surprised if it does reject here and find retracement back here. But honestly, I really don't care. I'm in it for the very long term, and when I mean long term, I mean honestly like a couple years, to be honest. Um, so yeah, in my opinion, um, personally, I wouldn't accumulate XRP right now. Again, we only accumulate on accumulation, right, guys? So I would say give it a bit of time. Trust me, you're not missing out on anything. Yeah, I would just give it some more time until it reaches a point. Um, at least here. Next, we're gonna go to H bar. Okay, so H bar is also making great moves, guys. Big companies, big organizations, they are naming uh, Hedera, such as MTech. MTech is actually an organization helping the BIS and IMF in pretty much restructuring the financial industry. So um, if obviously you guys do your own research. I mean it's already been confirmed, but so Hedera is making moves. So while Hedera H bar is in accumulation, right? I think it's wise, to consider this coin, um, maybe part of your portfolio, because again, I believe in utility tokens. That will be the main driver for um, the next, the catalyst to the next run. Um, so I'm just marking out these levels here on the weekly time frame. Um, Let's move this from here to there. Okay, and we're gonna make this purple now. So here you can see H bar is very close to its apex. Um, there's that weekly resistance. It's currently breaking. It's testing. I mean, it's a brand new weekly candle. But yeah, you can clearly see this is very tight at the apex for H bar. Overall, I still think it's well, not technically. I mean, on a weekly time frame, it's an accumulation, but entry was back at the support on the weekly time frame. So again, a lot of these altcoins are moving up because Bitcoin's moving up. So if once Bitcoin retraces from here, I think it would be a good time to snag a bit of some of these utility tokens. To be honest. Um, so yeah, just be patient. But just want to give you guys a heads up. Um, one coin is a track. Okay, we're gonna stick with track. Um, again, um, moving on at that apex. We'll see how that moves. But again, everything here is tested. Everything has been self-explanatory lately. I've been covering it since June. So well, we've been covering it for a while, but I've been mentioning that it's been an accumulation since June. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys had a lot of time to accumulate this coin. So as you guys know, um, a lot of good fundamentals behind this coin. So yeah, really not much to update here. I do want to add QNT, guys. So Quant has also been a coin I've been eyeing. Um, I guess we'll just start off fresh um, off Coinbase 2021. Okay, that sounds good. Um, we'll just start off fresh here. And just chart this out on the weekly time frame. So again, a lot of these utility tokens or currencies are digital currencies focused on restructuring the financial system. And again, Quant, HBAR, XRP, these are all named, um, by large banks, you know, private sectors, both private sectors and public sectors. So, I mean, again, if there's a reason why they're being named. So just definitely something to consider. I'm not trying to make you guys FOMO, just FYI. There's still a lot of time to accumulate these coins. All right, so okay, so QNT is currently stuck in this accumulation period. All right, on a weekly time frame, there's that apex. Next apex is until the end of this year. Perfect. Honestly, that's good for me. Good for us. More time to accumulate. All right, so I'm gonna start off on a daily. I want to start off a fresh daily here. Okay, that's the daily there. Bear with me, guys. I know it looks a little bit sloppy, but I'm gonna do it. I just want to make sure I'm marking these levels right. Right, there's that origin support there. I mean, resistance there. Right. Okay, this is a heavy resistance zone here. And then a heavy resistance zone here. All right, so okay, a lot of decent amount of resistance for QNT, even though it is breaking on this apex. You have this weekly uptrend that's suppressing price along with these daily resistances. Personally, I don't see it just suddenly pumping to $100, to be honest, guys. If Bitcoin does retrace from those levels that we spoke about, I think it'll end up back in this region. So I personally think that's just what we need to focus on. Yeah, so um, let's mark some more dailies here just in case it does retrace for you guys. Okay, obviously the first support would be here, and the last zone of resistance on the daily would be here, and then last resort is that weekly. So again, a lot of these coins are, I would say, not ready for entry in my opinion. Again, give a lot of these coins a bit of time, along with Bitcoin, so Bitcoin can retrace. Um, we're gonna go over some meme coins, guys. Obviously, meme coins are still being hyped. There's still a lot of money being made in meme coins, so we cannot forget about those. What we're gonna do here is that we're just gonna evolve this from here to there, and then here to there. Okay, perfect. So that was Apex. Not much of a breakout, but at least we confirm that it stopped bleeding. We'll move this there. This is no longer valid. It was valid, but not anymore. So now you're stuck in this accumulation period. So RNT, yeah, it's an accumulation, 100% an accumulation. Yeah, definitely an accumulation. Let's see, mark out these uptrends and see what they're looking like. Okay, decent. Okay, yeah, definitely an accumulation for RNT, guys. So, um, yeah, if you're really big into meme coins, definitely start considering this. It is an accumulation. Didn't really move much with Bitcoin, but again, an accumulation. Next, we're gonna go over Daddy Coin. It's just funny, it's Daddy RNT. So Daddy, let's see what this is looking like. Oof. Okay, so That uptrend was broken. This uptrend was broken. What we're gonna do is we're gonna evolve it from here to there now. Finally, this downtrend was respected. So this was marked on beginning of July, finally being hit again. Also in accumulation. I mean, I would consider this accumulation, guys. It's getting really tight in the apex. You could wait until this 4-hour support there, but this apex is also getting really tight. Um, just FYI, guys, if this uptrend breaks, it's going to drop much lower. As you guys know, that's what happens with trend lines being broken, especially for meme coins. If this uptrend breaks, it's going to go down here, possibly down these 1 hours. So that's the risk that you're going to, hope that it holds the support and move up to this region here. Um, or, if it starts to break, then most likely follow this 4-hour support there. But yeah, pretty straightforward, guys. Really not much to update there. So yeah, in summary, guys, this is just exposure to some utility altcoins for you guys. I think they're investments everyone should consider. Um, not a time for entries right now, to be honest. As you guys clearly see, they're all moving up because Bitcoin's moving up. However, when it does retrace, definitely something to be mindful about, and hopefully you guys also do your research on these coins. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Take care, everyone. Take care, everyone. Bye. Good night.